Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Techno Minute. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Amazfit Stratos, specifically looking at how well it operates and compares to other smartwatches. Now, shout out to Amazfit for sending me this watch for my fully honest review. Okay, so let's start off with the specs. Now, the Stratos ships with a 1.2 GHz processor, 4 GB of internal storage, Bluetooth 4.0, and a 280 mAh battery. The Stratos also has a waterproof rating of 5 ATM, which means it's waterproof up to 50 meters. Now inside the box we get the watch, a user guide, and a small charger. If we take a look at the front of the device, you can clearly see the 1.34-inch display. It has a screen resolution of 320 by 300 pixels. On the side there are 3 tactile buttons, and on the back there is a heart rate monitor, which is also used to track your sleep patterns. Now, one of the really cool things about this watch is the battery life. Amazfit claims up to 5 days of normal usage and up to 11 days for basic watch usage. For my testing, I charged the device once, used it for an entire week, and still had about 10% left. Now, mileage is going to vary person to person, depending on how much you use the watch, but at the very least I'm still incredibly impressed given how capable this smartwatch is. Now, as I said before, the Amazfit Stratos has a 1.34-inch display, but what's really interesting about this particular display is that it is a transflective color LCD, just like the Amazfit BIP. By the way, if you haven't seen my video on that, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave the information in the card above and in the description below. Anyways, transflective displays are very useful because it means you can see the screen at all times, even in direct sunlight. My only gripe with this screen is that it picks up fingerprints really easily, and sometimes it can be really reflective in direct sunlight. Other than that, the display is bright enough and easy enough to see. Moving on over to the software aspect, the Stratos ships with a proprietary software that feels like a cross between Android OS and Pebble OS. This being said, the interface is quick and snappy, and everything feels incredibly smooth. Another cool aspect is the hardware buttons on the side, which allow you to control various aspects of the UI. Now, these are only buttons and you can't turn them like on other smartwatches, however that doesn't really play a big factor in the usability. Now, another thing I really like is the amount of customization this watch has. It ships with a few standard stock watch faces, but if you go on Google, you can install custom ones directly from your phone. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about what the watch can actually do. First off, it has a built-in GPS, which means it can accurately track your running or walking patterns. It can give you weather details, has a built-in pedometer, act as a stopwatch, and a whole lot more. You can also receive and read all notifications, however you can't respond to them from the watch directly. Now, all of this will work directly out of the box just by connecting your watch via Bluetooth to your phone. But if you download the Amazfit Watch app, you can unlock a ton of added features such as sleep and heart rate analysis. Finally, what are my thoughts of this watch? Honestly, I think it's a great smartwatch. It does pretty much everything you would want a smartwatch to do, and then some. The only thing I'm not really fond of is the price. The Amazfit Stratos retails for $179, and while this is much cheaper than most smartwatches of this caliber, if you're wallet conscious, you might consider getting the Amazfit BIP, which costs $99. It does pretty much all the same things, just in a smaller form factor and a little more basic. However, if money is no object, then this is a great all-in-one smartwatch. It looks really good and it's comfortable to wear. Also, the watch bands are interchangeable if you want to customize it further. All in all, the Amazfit Stratos is a great, stylish, and somewhat affordable smartwatch that does everything you need it to do, and then some. Well, that seems to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and consider subscribing. It's free. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more content like this one. If you like this style of video and you're excited to see more of my face, let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, peace.